Hi, if you like the video, please remember to subscribe.
Hi, it's Rob from roblandphoto.com with a really quick look at this mini tripod I picked up from the car boot a few days ago. And yeah, it's brilliant. I love it. It's the Helios something or other. Helios, here we go, what does it say? Helios TT-602s mini tripod. Now, you've probably seen some of my other videos where I've got Gorilla Pods, you know, the bigger SLR one and the smaller mini one. But although this is a small tripod, it's perfectly formed. Because one of the problems with Gorilla Pods is you have the legs and they're all bendy and it's hard to get everything straight. But this one is basically just like a normal tripod, but just kind of smaller. So what have we got? Well, we've got extended legs. So as you can see, these will come out as you would expect, nice and solid. We also have, let me collapse it down though so that we can actually see what we're doing. We also have on the top a pan and tilt head. So if we undo that, we can pan around, which is nice. And then if we undo that, we can tilt, which is very, very nice indeed. So you can undo that one, and you can turn the camera through 90 degrees. And then if we undo that one, I come down a little bit, we can go to full extension on the tripod. Now obviously it's not very tall, so overall, and this might be quite difficult to see, but I don't know, it's probably about 2.5 feet tall. But that's great for landscapes, especially when you want to get that that massive depth of field and you want to get that foreground interest in focus. And also, obviously, the big advantage of a little tripod like this is it's extremely lightweight, so you can take it with you wherever you go. Now, you might be saying, well, where's your camera? Well, if you look on the top, you can actually see that it's got a cam mechanism, which means that on the bottom of your camera, and it could be a DSLR, an SLR, compact, whatever you like, you fit the little plate. So whenever you're buying a tripod second-hand from the car boot or off eBay, make sure if it's meant to have a plate that it comes with it. Without it, it's useless. Then all you have to do is just sits on, slides forward. Oh, sorry. A bit awkward doing this in front of the camera. Sits on. See if I can do it properly. There we go. Put that around there, and there we go. Like 350D is now nice and solid. And this is, I guess, what sort of impressed me the most about this little tripod is how solid it is. It really is very, very good. Now, it's not that great if you've got a big zoom on it. Obviously, it's probably going to tip forward, or if you've got the camera over to one side. But if you're doing landscapes where you want to be very low to the ground, or you're doing macro work or stuff like that, this little Helios tripod is a definite boon. And I found it, you know, it's so light and so small I can just chuck it in my backpack and take it anywhere. And it's also great for doing macro shots around the house because of the fact that it is small and you don't end up tripping over it, and it sits nicely on the desk, that sort of thing.